Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Throwback Thursday with CME Traveling. I'm Marsha.
And I'm Curt. Today is March the 16th. Thank you all for being here. Hope y'all are having a good morning. I really appreciate those that are listening this morning and tuning in to us to hear me and Marsha
Chat.
have some coffee.
My coffee was actually really good this morning.
Yeah, that's caramel macchiato.
That's why I like it so much.
And
I'm also drinking.
What is that? Oh yeah,
strawberry water. It tastes yummy. I like it.
She likes that right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
that's it. If water tasted like that, I drink it all the time. Mm-hmm.
Well, I bought you plenty of them. You said you
like.
like.
Hey, do you have a poll this morning that you like to jump on?
We will try our best to get over here to this poll.
Jump on the poll.
All right, guys. Today's question in keeping with the St. Patrick's Day coming up tomorrow. Today is the 16th, of course, and today is Thursday. But the poll question of the day is: what became legal in 1997 in Ireland? Divorce is the first choice. Drinking age 16 is the second choice. Prostitution, somebody already voted for prostitution, is the third choice. And the fourth of the choices are marriage at 14. So
I wondered what you were talking about prostitution in here for this morning. I was a little nervous about what the poll was going to be exactly, but that's not as bad as I had imagined in my head where the question was going. Yeah. Divorce and prostitution. And I'm like, what's he in there talking about?
So. And pinned at the top, you'll see Paul Vines on YouTube. Today's lineup, that is pinned at the top of the chat. All right off the bat in here, we have the Gaylors.
Good morning,
saying
Gaylors.
Good morning. And underneath theirs, this never came in, so I don't know if they're saying good morning to somebody. Or
we missed Tranquilio.
Okay.
John.
It says good morning, John.
He probably came in really early this morning.
If they come in too early,
he doesn't show up
into our chat. Mm-hmm. It does not. It doesn't show in StreamYard, and it does not show over in the chat in the YouTube either.
And we also, you already said we had Paul Vines on YouTube. I'm so sorry.
Ocean Travel are here, and they said good morning to everyone. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Thursday.
Good morning, Bruce and Cindy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and Cindy. Bruce's wife.
Oh my gosh, look who
the
it is.
Moonlight Adventures. Marsha just jumped on. She said we need to contact them. And this is the Moonlight Adventures. They just got off the MSC Meraviglia,
our favorite show.
It does say hashtag besties. Mm-hmm. It does.
I told him, I said, Curt, I can't believe they've gotten off the ship and we haven't called them.
She jumped on to me. She said, you need to call. I said, well, they just got home, and I know they went right off to
he's
work.
Probably working, but I was really hoping to hear about how things were going. I'm sure if we watched his show on Sunday, we'll hear all about it. So that's pretty exciting.
I haven't put anything on them. They let them rest and work and all that stuff. So again, and then they chime back in. The Moonlight Adventures said they're driving and listening to both of us.
And Law Jones is in here this morning. Good morning.
They came over from the Sea Leg Journeys.
Yes,
thank you very, very much.
We actually come over too. We write our own show. We come over from Sea Leg Journeys.
Yeah, we have to come in a little early. Marsha just shows up and sits down, y'all.
I'm gonna be real honest with you. Today was a rough day because
what time did I wake you up this morning, Marsha?
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. And it takes a lot longer to get this together.
She never sleeps in that long, and neither do I. But Rayleigh Creative Travel, and they said morning, driving to Columbia, South Carolina, but they are listening. Mm-hmm. Well, y'all be careful in your travels. All those that are traveling, be careful. And we have the magnificent Germany with Darian. He says, howdy, CME Traveling. And then we have in here J&S Adventures.
Good morning, Jeremy and Cheryl.
Jeremy says, hi, everyone. Mm-hmm. And then the man himself, this is Eddie Lugo Studios.
You want to try it?
No. Yo. Eddie sat beside me, y'all, all weekend on and off. You could have said something, said, hey, tune in.
Somebody's got a morning show.
Mm-hmm.
Check out Eddie in the mornings at 7:30.
I broke bread with the man, and he didn't tell me. So
he can keep a secret at least. That's true.
Not in my world.
Good
All
morning,
right.
Fearless Rambler. Thank you so.
Fearless
And he's
Rambler.
lurking. He's lurking today.
So we got somebody lurking. That's what a lot of listeners do. And
we
that's
do have
just
a lot
fine.
of lurkers.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of incognito.
I'm a lurker on a lot of shows.
Incapacitated.
Incapacitated.
All right, let's see who else is here this morning.
Back to Law Jones, and he says, Law Jones says, good morning. In the Great Lakes area, it is 37 and it is. Well, we beat you by a couple. 39 here in Southern Virginia. And we are in Pittsylvania County, Virginia. That's where we're located. In case anybody's stalking. Kathy Mills, good morning. You look good today, by the way.
That is so funny because I did not shower this morning. I normally shower every morning. And I had no chance.
Okay.
But thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, I don't think I would have shared that out here.
I shower every morning, though. Yeah. Every day. So I know I don't stink. I scrub everything really good.
I just wouldn't say it.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Look here. Hey, we do have someone who's in here.
Good morning, SET Adventures. Good morning. He is. Hi, Greg.
He didn't say
he's an incognito.
Well, it just means
he's working and he's listening.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Scott Smith, thank you so much for being in here. He said, "Good morning, CME Traveling."
It was so nice meeting Scott in Helen, Georgia.
Thank you, the Gaylors, for they are putting in all the channels. Especially I'm assuming they're putting in everyone. The Gaylors, they tag channels in here. We appreciate that very much. And if I can ever get a few things set up so they don't have to just work themselves to death on that.
Hey, they are our super wrench.
They are. It's a cruise life.
Good morning. Thanks
morning,
for being
guys.
Here this morning.
Yeah. He messaged something yesterday at the end of one. Wanted to know what KMA was. So hashtag KMA. That's
you're gonna have to watch Josh and Chastity on
Tell them you got a cruise like in 5 days. But I answered him. I did. I did tell him what KMA. Okay. Yeah. So
now we're all on the same page.
Well, It's a Cruise Life is with us on it. They know what it means now.
I'm pretty sure. Hey, Will G, good morning.
Will G.
63 degrees and rainy in Central Texas.
He's working and listening. Thank you, Will G, very much. And we have Sea Leg Journeys in here.
Good morning, guys.
Thank y'all so much for popping in here. Very, very much.
What I need y'all to do is take is go back to the doctor. Don't worry about your teeth. Drain some of that energy, put it in a bottle, and send it to me. I need just half of it. Just half of it I'd take. I'd take it all, but that y'all have such great energy in the mornings. Good morning. Cruising is fun anytime.
Thank you, welcome in, beautiful people.
And she put a rose there.
It's a beautiful. Yeah. Thank you so much, our Cheryl. I'm going down through the. Oh, did you see it jump there for a second?
Hey, Shanster
Travels. Thank you so much for being in here. I got to. She's throwing out where we just come back from Helen. She's putting out stuff already from Helen, Georgia, and I think I'm 1 or 2 behind on something.
I watched the short where we ate the spaghetti eyes.
Yeah, I'm a little bit behind, but I got to get caught up. Yesterday was a busy day.
Oh my goodness.
It was just a busy day all the way around for us.
I am actually taking classes at
it's going to be a busy weekend. That's what me and Marsha was talking about. She said, I said, I got to get outside. I'm not going to have time.
Outside,
I'm not going to have YouTube time. I said, we're going to do our show.
I'm going to try it out. See how it does.
Ain't mowing no grass this weekend.
We don't have to cut it to get on it. I can just ride around the yard.
She can't even get it out of the building, so I'm not really worried, y'all.
No, I can't.
I'm dead serious.
If I get a running start with that thing, I bet you I can jump that ramp right on out the building.
No.
Hey, Adventure Time with Jim and Crystal. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Yes, thank y'all so much. They said good morning, everyone. No, the lawnmower right now, I have to put boards down to build up the ramp because my ramp is starting to sink to the ground, and it's been there a few years.
Stuff like
so if she was to get out, it gets stuck. It gets stuck on the where the blade area is.
It's actually not time. Just to let everyone in the world know, it's not really time in our area to cut grass.
All right. So I heard a little
Sugar
piece
mama.
of this. Sugar mamas become legal. That's the answer for today. So he went with prostitution on that other one. This back here on the poll.
I bet she did.
Yeah. And again, today's poll: what became legal in 1997 in Ireland? See if you can answer it with Google. Without Google.
Without Google.
Yeah. Don't answer it with Google. That's kind of cheating, really.
Look who's in here this morning.
The Naughty Cruiser Travel Vlogs. Thank you so much for being here. Good morning, everyone. I hope all have a great day today. Thank you there, Mike. I really appreciate it. Very good friend there. And bestie in Florida. Is that one? We're not really going.
Why are you throwing that stuff back up? You
I know.
How much trouble I got into?
You already. No, I didn't start it. Josh started it. Yeah, Josh started it from the moon.
You notice I didn't say nothing. I kept moving because last time I got in trouble. I got in a lot of trouble because I got so many good friends that I did, and some of them are in the same state. It's hard. It's hard. Life is hard.
Let me see what Adventure time with Jim and Crystal. We've gone from sugar mamas to Irish prostitutes. Yes, my pronunciation there.
What a morning.
That West Virginia hick in there.
I'm not sure we're a family show in the morning. I'm not sure.
I don't either.
We might as well just start drinking in the morning. So our shows are definitely not family
18
shows.
and above here on this show.
Anytime Naughty Cruise is in here, it should be an 18 and above cruise.
21 and older, probably.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Eddie Lugo's laughing at me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, Shanster says she's also in the background. Mm-hmm.
I turned head and looked back there. I didn't see her, but she could be. Hey, she's a traveler now. She's a true traveler. Shanster is. Shanster travels. They're in there. I put them in there
with the rest of the ducks.
They
are made. It's mating season.
It's nice. It's nice when people give them to us because we don't have the best of lucks at finding ducks on
I normally am the one that can find them. And the last ship, I looked for them. I did. In all the places that you normally find a duck, I looked for them. And every time we got on the elevator, a kid would go, "Look how all these ducks up in." And I'm like, "That's why I can't find one. You took them all." Oh,
there was a kid that had bags.
And they were doing this really cool game because it was Valentine's Day, and they had a posted duck that you had to go find at each location. It was like a scavenger hunt.
Was nice. I kind of like that. Mm-hmm. It gave everyone something to do. We only found one, and a lady pointed to it.
She said, "See that right there? That's part of the game."
Yeah, you scanned it with your phone. It had a little QR code on it, so that it logged it in. I thought, man, you can't get easier than this.
That's a great way. A scavenger hunt is a great way to be able to look at everything on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
They need to do that on all the ships.
Cruising is fun anytime.
Welcome in all new creators to the chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for throwing that up there. I was just seeing if anybody had any more. Oh
my goodness! Look who
right above. Okay, now Leonard Family Fun. Thank you so much. You want me to get it, or you want to get it?
I'm gonna do it. Unless it's got.
No, you go right ahead. I got something.
Good morning, Tanisha. Thank you so much for adding this to the chat this morning. She says, "Good morning. Happy National Panda Day." Woohoo! I like pandas. They look fuzzy and cuddly. National Everything You Do Is Right Day. Well, somebody thinks that's every day. National Artichoke Hearts Day with some spinach and some cream. Mm-hmm.
Say it a little louder if you're going to say it.
National Spray Tanning Day.
Yeah.
Yep, I need that. National Curl.
Oh, spray tanning. Okay, yeah.
We do spray tanning.
Yeah, we'll do. We haven't. I've only done it once.
Yeah. Anyway, National Curl Crush Day and National Freedom of Information Day.
Hey, thank you very much, Tanisha. And Tanisha,
look at that.
Thank you so much for the card from.
It really meant a lot to us.
Thank you so much. She wrote us a little note, and we appreciate it very much.
It was very special.
That was very sweet.
She was nice.
And I'll be honest, I get a little bit like Greg in this area. I picked it up down at the post office, and I'm sitting there, and I thought, I really want to run. So I went to the store, and I thought, I had a little bit of time. I was actually talking to you, and I cut that open and I read it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm glad
Gets
I
a little
didn't read that. I
teary-eyed,
did
doesn't
not
it?
read that on."
Yeah.
It really did touch me. It
Mhm.
does, and I do have a heart every now and then. Not much. I don't like I used to. Let's see what he said.
At a bar called O'Malley's, where we'll plan our escape to smash the like button. Oh, that's funny.
Pina colada.
Thank you.
He's singing
I
a
know.
song. He's singing.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. Sherry, awesome sunsets travel. Y'all be sure to tune in, and I want y'all to anyone go over, watch something there. Her hours, they where she had some surgery, she had some things done. I hope she don't mind me telling, but go over and watch some of her shows. Go watch some of the playlists. I usually don't promote that kind of stuff, but I absolutely will for her, and do that, please. Let me see here. Thank you very much, Law Jones. Yes, please
Look
hit
at
that.
Law.
Hit that. Yeah. Yes. It said hit the like button. We do appreciate that. Yes. SCT Adventures. Busy
Hashtag
weekend.
busy weekend.
Yours is mandatory busy from my understanding. But I'm not going to tell your business. It ain't our place.
I'm not going to tell his business, but I will say this. Somebody almost got on a cruise this morning. I was like, what?
Oh, now, he had a good offer. And it could have been a quick guy.
It was a quickie.
A real quickie. And I know who I'm meaning that towards.
Yeah. You scare me sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, looky here. Who's in here?
Hey, Barry Brain.
Barry Brain. Good morning, CME Traveling.
Thank you so much for being here this morning.
And he's saying, and all throughout here, I like how everybody says good mornings to everyone. And look here.
Hey.
Good morning, everyone. This is from On Deck with CB.
Good morning.
Listening and getting ready. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening.
We do that too sometimes, guys. We'll cut it on and we'll be in incognito, especially when we're eating dinner.
Yeah.
Because, you can't say good morning to everybody.
That was last night.
Last night we watched a lot incognito.
Watched a couple shows.
Yeah.
Eating.
While we were eating.
I eat very slow.
Hey, Jenny, how do you like my shirt? Isn't it nice?
So Jenny Woolett here is one of Marsha's co-workers. Throwing it out there. Good morning, 8:30 family. She said, hope everyone is doing well this morning. Marsha, you look fabulous. And Curt, you're not too shabby yourself. Thank you very much, Jenny.
Do you know why she said I look fabulous? I'm wearing the shirt she gave me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was going to guess that.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably my favorite.
It's one of our favorite shirts.
Yeah. Good morning, Mom. I love you. Thanks for
22 and very
22
cold.
There in West Virginia. That's cold. You can keep that temp.
It's a little nipply.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me roll through. He's got more. He got more for you.
It was my own lovely lady, and she said, "Oh, are you subscribed to CME Traveling with notification bell on?" I love you, Naughty. Can I tell you, it's one of my favorite songs to sing walking through the house. I don't sing it exactly the way the words are supposed to go, but it's a very fun song to sing, especially.
Marsha does a parody of it. That song.
Yeah, I make up my own words.
Pina Colada song.
Be careful how you say it.
Oh, I know, because you say it's stuck in my head now the way she sings that song. And no, we can't share that with y'all. No. I'm sorry. I love all these.
Getting lost in the rain.
Mm-hmm. What's she doing here? Eddie Lugo going.
And the post today.
Jenny Woolett sending. Oh, she's sending coffee.
So Jenny likes coffee cups.
Oh, she does.
And her and Eddie made a little deal there.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. She's giving him coffee.
I must not have read that. Sometimes when people are talking to each other, if
I don't know that
talking,
she told
everybody.
I just told all her business on TV. Sorry about that.
Marsha.
In other words, what I'm trying to say, guys, is Jenny could be bribed to subscribe.
The Gaylors, they ordered a case of coffee yesterday.
Oh, they are really smart. They order their creamer stuff and their caramel stuff in cases too, instead of trying to go find it like you do every day. Wasn't leaving without Curtis. Mm-hmm. That's sweet. Speaking of leaving without Curtis, we have 42 days before we're on our next cruise. And our next cruise is.
I'm going.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You are. Yeah. We're going with SET Adventures. And it's just time is flying by. Do y'all ever feel that way where you're like, you just went and did something, and then you in a couple more days you got to go do something else? That's how I feel right now. It's all just spinning.
This is from earlier. Little family friends. She said, Tanisha says, I get teary eyed too.
When I watch somebody
a real
else,
crybaby, I am.
I am too. When I watch someone else cry, I cry, even if I don't know what they're crying about.
I like me a good quickie. He's talking about TV shows. Yeah, he's talking about all the YouTubers.
I don't think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, he is. SET Adventures. We don't have any private business.
I will tell you, they got a lot going on this weekend. They've got.
She's dying to tell y'all.
I know I am.
He's got a show tomorrow night. Let him tell. Let him keep that nugget.
But I will tell you this: we are great influences. You should.
And
watch
those that are
time.
listening, I'm rolling my eyes and making faces.
Yeah. By the way, we're great influencers. Last night we talked them into getting Chinese food.
Oh, we did speak with them.
We did do that.
Yeah. And yes.
We are very bad influencers. We're naughty influencers, but we talked them right on into getting some, and I want to know if they ended up getting the dumplings with their meal, because that's become my new favorite. Get your quickie time at 7:30.
Here was a person who had potential to be one in my fold, and he didn't tell me.
Fold?
Yeah.
Are you in a cult?
Something like that, And Eddie's almost there. Eddie's right there on that line, and he didn't concur with me. He didn't talk to me, and
give you the news.
No,
maybe you're scared I was going to tell everybody about it.
That's a god. It ain't telling Curt, because Marsha will tell everybody.
Tell the world.
Yeah, but listen, guys, 7:30 a.m.
Yeah,
you want someone to listen to, and I'll have to tune in, because I tell you, I got up late too, so I'll check it out, Eddie.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Are we at the bottom?
Oh yeah. We hit the bottom.
We hit rock bottom, people.
Oh, no show tomorrow. They said share away your news.
Oh, okay. So
this is about SET Adventures, Curt, Greg and Felicia.
I forget what Curt was doing, but he couldn't talk to me on my way home. And if anybody knows me well enough, they know that I have to talk to somebody on the way home, because it's a 45-minute drive. So I called my friend Felicia, and her daughter answered the phone, and I could not tell that it was her daughter. And I started my little conversation, and she's in
Was you watching your mouth? I hope you were watching your mouth. Okay.
She was giggling, and I should have known better when she said, "Ma'am." It was Kara. And I got to talk to Kara a little bit. It was so great. And then I started talking to Felicia and just chatting with them, seeing how things were going. And I found out they are ripping up the carpet out of their off of their floors in their bathroom, and they are painting their walls. All it takes is one thing to start a project, doesn't it? They went out and bought a brand new bedroom suit, and so that started the ball rolling. They've painted their paint. They had at least put one coat of paint on their walls when we had talked to them, and removed the carpet. This weekend they got the new people coming in to put the flooring down that they're going to do.
They got a lot of work going on.
And their furniture's coming in. Oh, and by the way, they don't know how to do anything, just one thing. They're adding, by the way, Riley is going to prom this weekend.
It's prom.
And they've got all that going on.
Early prom. I thought proms were like the first weekend in May. At least.
Well, nowadays they get out of school in May. Like they.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So they had to move everything up, because, I
think I've been to a prom in April before.
Yeah.
But like ages ago.
Yeah. So they are very busy. Okay. And I'm sorry to hear
that. She told it all, guys. She told it all. And
they told me I could.
And like it says in here, no show tomorrow night at 7. At 7. But listen, we had a couple. Okay, here real quick. The Naughty Cruiser travel vlog says, Eddie Lou goes, we had agreement. You wanted me to lie about how big it is, and you would send me all the mugs as a payment. I still haven't received that payment. That's some business shared out there.
I'm not going to comment on that.
Okay. And you're more than welcome there,
Aw.
Sherry. Awesome Sunsets, of course. She said, "Thank you, Curt and Marsha." We were throwing it out there. Y'all need to wait a minute.
Hey, and good
Click the
morning.
wrong one.
Good morning,
Kay,
Kay.
thank you so much for being in
Yeah.
here. Hope you're doing really well. She usually puts a hashtags and rewatching and stuff like
Yeah,
that. But she says, "I'm sorry." No, you do not have to apologize ever for being late on our show, guys. We appreciate y'all coming back and watching.
The other day, Curt was late to the show, so it happens.
It does happen. It really does.
Mhm. Sometimes I don't even make it to the show.
Well,
Curt forces me to watch the replay.
Well, yeah, I do ask her, "Have you ran it through?" Or,
Mhm.
would she run it through? It just usually you watch it anyway, though. You tell me, you go.
I'd already watched it.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say.
I always watch
She just likes to hear me.
I have to
think
watch it because
I'm trying to
sometimes he
think of
says some
complain.
things.
You like to hear me complain.
No, I don't like to hear you complain. I have to make sure I hear everything because sometimes you say things that I need to know about.
Have a great day there, Will G.
Uh-huh.
Thank you so much for coming by here. I appreciate it. Let me see. Kay said, "Curt and your wife, I love y'all. Love you too, hun." Thank you very much, Kay. Thank you for
Hey, we've got
here.
about 4 minutes.
Oh, need to close the poll.
Let's jump off the poll. And while you're jumping off the poll, I'd like to talk about something we got. Can I do that? Or do we not?
Do I know what it is?
Yeah.
Is it a lot of stuff over there, or
what is? It's a little bit of stuff. Mm-hmm.
You just get a few things if you want to show it there. Anyway, we're running out of time while I'm sitting there talking. All right, guys. So the what became legal? This is our question of the day, or whatever you want to call it. And of course, it all ties into St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. We're trying to do this. What became legal in 1997 in Ireland? And we have divorce as a choice, drinking age at 16 as a choice, prostitution as a choice, and marriage at 14. And the answer is in 1997 in Ireland, divorce became legal. There's your answer. And there's only 37%, but most of y'all thought it was drinking age at 16.
I like the
11% of y'all thought it was prostitution. And 7%
right there.
7% said marriage at 14. Hey, my grandma got married at 14. So
that was back in the day, though. Everybody was getting married at 14 then. Mm-hmm. Okay, I wanted to show you guys these, and I don't know if they'll all come in very well.
Yeah.
So we found a place in Helen, Georgia, and there's a couple of places that actually sell jerky, but this place actually has like kangaroo jerky.
That's a reindeer
jerky, buffalo bobs, which are camel buffalo bobs, and alligator. And we got a little extra piece of elk jerky.
That's from my dad.
Mm-hmm.
This one's a real good one. This one right here, they do everything. Right
now,
there.
I am not adventurous enough to try. Probably, I would try the alligator because I know what.
Well, a reindeer is going to taste like a deer. If you like deer, you love deer jerky.
Yeah.
Or
maybe I would try it.
She would. I know she would.
What did you give Kenny? Which one did you give Kenny? Oh, look at Jenny. I want elk jerky.
Kenny got kangaroo because he said he wanted to go to Australia just to try some kangaroo meat. And so
Curt gave
I made sure, Kenny, you ain't got to go down under to get it, but here it is.
Jenny says she wants the elk.
I'm sorry, that's from my dad.
Oh.
I think I've got them all gifted out. We didn't even get us any.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so I think I got them all gifted out. I might send her one.
Okay.
I have to look and see right there.
Mm-hmm.
But Jenny, will you eat reindeer? If you eat reindeer, I'll send it to you. Okay. Eddie Lou goes, "Oh, we're out of time, guys." I got to, let me read that. I go to get coffee and I miss something.
That's right.
All right. I did see a few others chime in here. Marlene Reviews.
Hey,
thank
morning.
you so
Thank
much
you so
for
much
tuning
for
in here. Thank you so much. Marlene, this would be a good thing for you to do is some jerky. I've seen some of her reviews on different things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's a Cruise Life says they start drinking in Ireland as kids. See, he would know he lives right there.
You might as well get them used to it while they're young.
Yes. And here is Marlene's. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Thank you very much. Marlene Reviews. This is her channel. Make sure you jump over there this morning and check it out. I thought I saw
Go down,
another,
down.
Well, I will, but I had another one up here, babe.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. I see you right
Good
here.
morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
30 and a wake up. Oh, thank you so much for popping in here. I just called another one of his shows the other day. I'm really slow, but I will catch up. We will. Thank you so much. That means a lot to us.
Someone else that popped in?
And listen here where he's at. Good morning from St. Martin on board the Enchantment of the Seas. Thank you so much for popping in here. Have a wonderful time. Safe travels. We appreciate it very much, guys. We got to get out of here because I don't want to step on any other one's toes. I went over a little bit, and I apologize for anyone else after us. And by the way, go here. I'll put this up here real quick. 30 and a wake up. Right here is their channel. Go tune in. Now this is someone that's going to be a star out there in YouTube land. Trust me.
Get to know them.
Trust me on that. Trust me on that one. I promise you. I promise you. All right, guys. We're going to end it. Y'all have a blessed day and be safe. Safe travels. Thank those that's listening. Tune in tomorrow. We'll be here at 8:30 a.m. We'll talk to you tomorrow, guys.
See ya.
Bye.